Lies, lies, open up your eyes. I thought I would have a conversation and I wouldn't try to talk like everybody tries to talk like a broadcaster, all proper, when you just need to tell the truth and be who you are. And that's what I plan to do. For some time, it's been on my heart and my mind to talk about the lies that we are told every day and we accept them. What am I talking about? We could get the CEOs, the executive branch, judicial branch, legislative branch, the police chief, and we can get all of these people, the Roman Catholic cardinals and everybody telling us what to do with our family and how to do it. And we send our children to those people and let them dictate how they're going to teach them and how they're going to deal with them. And we trust them. We trust the very people we elect. And they're the very people that misuse us and our children. And nobody wants to talk about it. You see, they talk about child slavery and child, abductions and all of these things. But yet, you say you're looking for the culprits. You're looking for the people who do these things. And they're the very people that you go to for help are the very people that are doing these things that they say they're looking for the people responsible for. How can you, an abductor, be looking for you? And see, this is where citizens come in. Because we have everybody telling us what to do. They came into the homes some time ago and they took black men out of their homes so that there was no discipline in there. I mean, some mothers, they did the best they could and everything else, but to have a family, you need a father, a mother together, and the children. And they thought that putting a strap on children was a bad thing. And the people who said these things, the psychologists and the religious people and all the other people that believe that, who said those very things, didn't even have children. They use your children as their children. They use your children as their lovers. They abuse your children, and you let it happen. There's no more excuses about what you didn't know and everything else. Now you got the Roman Catholic Church paying out money, to people who children were misused 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So that means the church, you, the police, and all the people were involved in covering that up. Because I know when something's wrong with your child. I know those children said some things or tried to talk about some of the things that happened to them. Just like right now. You pretend to go looking for the people touching on people's children. You pretend to love the very people that you put in convict leasing. We pretend, we are the pretenders, but not you and I. It's the people that we elect, the people that's in charge. You see, most of us have, especially in the people of color communities, their morals are a lot higher than the people that they elect. And see, we always wanted smart people in key positions. I talked about this some time ago. We want the people that graduate from Harvard, Yale, and everything else. See, and Harvard and Yale and all of these people have these endowments. That means they got so much money put away just in case. But they get federal government money, and they have the boosters and all of this. And people with a lot of money, they have strange cravings. They don't like what normal people like. You understand? And so therefore, they abuse and misuse the people that is put in their care, that they have power over, that they feel that they can use for their wicked ways. Now, if you have a person of low moral character and that person is not rich, you'll put the dogs on them. You'll put the slave catchers on them. You see, breaking this down is that before there was the police, there was the slave catchers. Before the slave catchers, they had African people and Irish people and Spanish people out there in the fields together until they found out that, oh, if they ever get together, they can overthrow us. So then they took those Spanish and those Irish people and put them in other key positions, okay? But they were mostly people protecting rich people's property. And guess what? African people, Irish people, and all people were their property also, besides the land, the cotton, and all of that. You see? The police was never, protect and defend. Where? They have always been on the side of the property owners, property holders, okay? And you've always been in the position that you've been in 400, 500 years out, own absolutely nothing, not trying to do anything to help your community. The minute you get something, you want to go off in the corner by yourself and go live with the people that abuse you, your children, and abused your ancestors. But this is the fact. Things are changing so that the veil and the curtain is pulled back and you can see. So now that you see, what you're going to do about it? Are you going to collect? We need to be electing people from our community who know and give a damn about some of the things that's wrong with our communities. We know voting is important. So why do we let these legislation be passed without telling our legislators that they are not doing the right thing or getting them out of there? Let me tell you, you can't blame nobody but yourself sometimes when you let things happen. But that's how it is when fear gets to you to the point where you like your feet are in concrete. You know what's going on, but you fail to do anything about it. You love your children, but you fail to protect them. You send them to schools and people that you know don't love them. And you know this by them and how they treated your ancestors. And the people who are supposed to be taking care of our kids will take care of their kids, but they won't. They'll treat ours like the slaves that they've always tried to treat us. And don't worry, the poor white people are feeling it now. The rich only care about the rich. Stop trying to look for something and you the culprit.